Hello, hello. This is Christy, your silver leader. And today we are going to go over my morning routine. Let me get my screen sharing here. So I'm going to have you here with me while I go through my morning routine as a booker and a team builder. So I start off every day by my team building post. I go through and I do postings. Then I do follow-ups on my posts. So that's any of my posts that were pending. I go through and check and see if they've been approved, or sometimes they just disappear because it didn't meet criteria or whatever. And then I go through and join more team building groups. So that's what we're going to start off with. So I'm sharing my screen. I created a spreadsheet for the groups that I join. And then I go through and go back 2 weeks, 13, 14 days. I'm up to the fourth here. Today it's the 17th. So I'm on the fourth. So I'm going to have it find the first one here. And I use these already. So I'm going to click down to the ones. Okay. So it's just that first one. Okay. So I'm going to go through and I'm going to open these and check on them and post in there. So when I go to post, I keep my team building post spreadsheet. I pull up my Google Doc with all my different team building um, posts that I can put on Facebook. And then what you can't see is I pull up my file folder when I go to post and slap a graphic on the post. And then I've got my Facebook open. Um, all right, so here we go. So Kansas City employment. And business. So I'm going to come in here and then I'm going to click on my picture on this little circle and it's going to bring up any of my posts on here. So here it is, February 4th. This is what I posted and the picture. So I'm going to change it up and make sure that I post something different. I'm going to come over here and post this. Paste it. I'm going to pull up my file folder for team building. Moving so slow. Which one do I want? Okay. Are you hiding down here somewhere? There it is. Okay. So there it is. I'm going to post it. All right. Now I'm going to move over to the other one I brought up. I'm going to click on my picture. It posted on the 4th. It was a now recruiting with that picture. So what I posted when the last one will work. So I'm going to paste it and pull that picture over. Okay, now I'm going to go back to the first one. It says, thanks for your post. It's been submitted to group for approval. So I'm going to go back over to my spreadsheet for the Kansas City employment. There it is. And I'm going to put that it's pending. Okay. And then the home business one that also was submitted. Oops. So let's Oh, pending should be first. I've got these all mixed up, but we'll just do this for now. I'm not going to clean things up while you're here. So I'm going to close those two. And then I'm going to click the next one to come up. So that's pending, and I sent a message to admin. They haven't gotten back, so submitted. Okay. So this was posted. So I'll deal with that one. This was posted. With that one, this is pending. So we'll look into that. So I'm gonna open it up. I am going to click on my picture. It posted on the 4th. Travel agents wanted, so the one I had. Now I don't post the exact same thing more than 3 times because I don't want it to get flagged for spam. So if I do want to keep using the same one, what I'll do is I'll change some punctuation or something like that. Like get started today, I'll just add an exclamation point there. And then move my graphic over. I'm going too fast. Okay. So that one I'm going to let go, and I'm going to go to the next one, home-based opportunities. Click on my picture. February 4th. Same thing, I can post it. It's going to take forever if everything is this slow. I'm going to change the punctuation a bit. I do the same thing 3 times, and then I'll change it up again or get new wording. I'm going way too fast for my computer today. I'm going to have to do some cleaning apparently. There we go. And now this one here, let's check it. So it did post on the 4th. So I need to go back to here. My team building, it said pending on the 4th, but it posted. So on the 4th, so perfect. Now, so I can post something. And I will just, so you don't sit here with me. Change this into an exclamation point. Move it over and post. Okay, so now I'm going to go back to the first one. I am going up to the top to refresh it. And then I'm going to click on my picture. It's thinking. I apologize for how slow this is. This is normally not this bad. Hello. Okay, 2 minutes ago it posted. So that posted. All right, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to refresh. And it's normally faster than this. I'm going to click on my picture. Yep, it posted. Now this one. Oh, hold on. Refresh it. And then I normally click the picture. Oh, hold on a second. Yeah. Okay. All right. Sorry about that. Okay. Scroll down just now. So it is there. So all 3 of those posted. So 2, 4. Okay. And I want to do this until I get five that post. So if I go through 10 groups and they're pending, I'm going to keep going until I get 5 to 7 that post. And that's how I do my posts in the morning. So let me do two more real quick here. Okay. So this one was the fourth. Travel agents wanted that. Got it. This is the fourth. Travel agents wanted. Got it. Okay. So I can come over here. Now I normally have my link tree link in here. So sometimes if it's automatically declined, I'll go in and I'll repost without my link and sometimes it'll be accepted. So, but I do like having my link in there. It is. That was something else. There's that other pink one out. Oh, there it is. Got the phone. Okay. And come over here, do the same thing. Oops. I'm gonna go back to that first one. I'm gonna refresh. Click on it. It's there. Okay. Refresh. Click on it. It's there. So those are good. All right. Now we're going to come back to this. So the posts, the follow-ups, let me show you real quick. So like these here say that they're pending, and these are older ones, so I'm sure that I've checked them probably more than once. But I'm going to go in here. I normally do this with more recent ones, but I just want to show you. I come in and I click, oops, it'll either tell me up at the top that something's pending, or I'll click here and see. So it looks like November 25th was the last time something posted. And I'm showing it's pending 12/13. So whatever happened, it did not show up. Let me go down on something more recent pending. Like here's 130 pending. No. So it said it declined my post. Let's go in here and manage. So I'm going to look at this. It had a link in it and my other ones published. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to delete this. I'm going to go back. post. I'm going to remove my link, put a graphic in there. And post it. So it's been submitted for approval. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back over here. I'm going to put pending 2/17/25. And here I'm going to put and just so when I come check it, I know what I've done and move on. So that's how I do my follow-ups on my post. And then I go in and join about 5 more team building groups. So let me close all these. So, and I've started another tab for the groups I join for the buy sell trade sites, but that's later. These are my team building posts. I'm going to come down to the end of this. All right. And so any groups I join, I'm going to add here. So on my regular Facebook page, I'm gonna type in the search, you know, legit side gig. I don't know. We're just guessing. Then click on groups. I try to go for groups that have over 5K members. So I'm going to look at this one. Online opportunities, gig, economy, and side hustles. Your profile been suspended in this group until March 11th. Oh, I guess I left the group. I don't even know why. There's nothing. Okay. Well, that's odd. Um, Side gigs LA, side hustle and side jobs 7.3. Let's open a new tab and check that out. So what I want to look for is over 5K members if possible. I will join 2, 3, and 4K groups when I start struggling to find groups. I read about we will be offering side jobs, jobs or side hustles for stay-at-home moms. Okay, so this is not a group that lets you post. It's the same person, an admin. So this is one that I would not join. Oh gosh, come on, leave me alone, Dan. All right, that's 121 members. I don't want that. Go Phoenix, Arizona area wanted, blah, 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 blah. I don't know. Let's see if they would let me join because that's got 16K. So I want to read the about. Doesn't say anything. I don't see featured to see if there's any featured posts to tell you about it. So what I'm going to look for is activity. So there is activity today. You want to make sure that the last activity wasn't 2023 or 2024. And it looks like they let you post. All right. So I'm going to join the group and then I'm going to come over here and copy it. And it's got 16.7. So it will be 16.7 and then the next one. I literally closed the wrong one. Anyway, I join about 5 to 7 groups. And that's what I look for in them. Okay, moving on. Craigslist. Now, Craigslist, I'm going to show you some stuff on the computer, but then I'm going to show you some stuff from my phone. So I'll have to give myself host. So hopefully that works out for us. I'm not sure how well that's going to work. So first off, um, Craigslist. I keep about 5 to 6 Craigslist posts going at once in different cities. I join one about one a week, every 5, 6, 7 days. And so then only once a week am I adding a new one, and it costs $5 to $7 usually, instead of doing all my posts at once. Then it also keeps the activity kind of consistent as well. So what I do with those posts is I go in and I open them every day without signing in. So I go to just Craigslist without signing in, and I will um, look up on my phone what area that I posted in, and I'll look it up. And then, like here, I know Omaha, Nebraska is a recent one, so to be close to the top. I'll type that in, choose a location. Then I'm going to scroll down to gigs, computer, and then I'm going to pull it up. Now, this is right at the top, but normally I would have to scroll if it's, getting close to the end. Now, what I'm going to do, here's my post. I am going to duplicate this tab 15 times. And you can right click duplicate, or you can hit Control Shift K and open it, 15 times. I'm not going to do that many. And then you open it, go to the next one, open it, go to the next one, open it, go to the next one, open it. And then I close all but that first one. I hit back, Omaha, and then I type in the next city and do it again. And I do that every day to boost in the search results. Okay, so now I'm going to try to give myself host and show you about my Craigslist here. Wish me luck. Do, 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 do. I go to participants, me, make host. Do you want to change the host to Christy? Yes. Okay. Now I might have to go into screen share. Screen. Start broadcast. Hello, there we go. Okay. Craigslist. So in Craigslist, I'm signed in. So I do this on my phone because I stay signed in. I have the app. On the computer, I don't add any new locations or anything because I don't keep it signed in. That way I don't have to sign in and out. So I am going to go at the bottom to account right down here. Then I'm going to go up to manage postings. Then I'm going to go to active. And these are my active ones. So I've got 6 going right now. This bottom one, it ends in a day. This ends in 6 days, 9. That expires in 25 days because apparently I totally laxed for some reason. But normally it's every 5 to 7 days apart. And so this is where I would go get the cities to look up on the computer. And this is also where I go to create a posting as well. And if you need help creating posts, let me know. I'll be happy to spend some one-on-one time with you, or I can do a short training video on that as well. Okay, So let me look real quick. Uh, I can make it smaller. Let me find here. Okay, yes. So the next thing we're going to talk about is Hiree. So I'm going to keep my phone on sharing. Hiree is an app you can download. It is here. There is a free option and a paid option. I use the free option. How I got on is a sales rep contacted me and wanted me to do a free trial. I said yes. When it came time to pay, I was like, no, I just want to keep the free version. And that's how I got in. Some people sign up on their own, but I think it causes more problems. I think it's difficult. They have issues. So, if you're looking to hop on Hiree, I can look up some information and have a rep contact you, and you can do it that way if you'd like. So, what I do after my free trial, I get so many messages I can send a day. So, what I do, make sure this is working, is I kind of pull down for it to update. And then for me, I go in, I can look up someone and look that person, their job preference is travel agent. I'll click um, to talk to them. Well, this person has actually talked to me, approached me first, and then I sent them a Calendly link. So, and the stuff we send has to be abbreviated or reduced because Hiree only allows you so many characters in a message. So Sarah kind of reduced it down to what you're seeing here on the screen. We just took out the first sentence or so, and started with the next step. Okay. But I do have a preset when I click on someone. Let me see, Patricia. She wants to be a travel planner. Oh, I've already reached my limit for today, so I can't show you. Darn it. So anyway, oh, I know how I can show you. So what I do, like this person I pulled up today, and so this is an auto reply. When I pull to chat with this person, I say I want to chat, it automatically sends this right here. I don't have to type it every time. And then if they respond, I got to respond back, yes. So then great. The next step is da 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 da. That easy. And every day I go to candidates, try to find new ones. I start for you, and then I'll go to new. These might be people that don't want to be a travel agent, but I might send them insurance sales. I always send them a message. So that is how I work Hiree. I do get responses on Hiree. Oops. Let me move over to take host back, reclaim host. Okay. Let me share screen. Okay. So, Hiree. We just talked about that. There's also JobGet, and I already got off my phone. So I'm not going to show you that because they no longer offer a free version. I must have joined right at the end of it or something because I still have the free. I can still do a free job post. But anyone that I told about this has gone in since and tried to join, and they do not offer a free job post anymore. So, okay, now daily follow-ups. The next thing I do is the daily follow-ups from the presentations. So I check for any follow-ups needed from the previous day presentations and send them, the script, hey, I was looking at, who joined us after the meeting yesterday, blah, 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 type of messages. That's what I send. Now, I also check my calendar, see if there's anyone I need to get back to from previous presentations. The ones that say, I'm very interested, but I don't get paid till Friday. I can join Friday. And I'm like, oh, that's great. When's a good time to touch base with you on Friday? And then I put that on my calendar to touch base with them. And then on Fridays, we do the 2 week follow-ups. And if you haven't learned about the 2 week follow-ups yet, get in touch with me. Let's do it. Let's go through it. Let's learn how to do it and put that part of your Friday routine. All right. And now the travel ad part. So I post a travel ad just about every day, but sometimes I don't create a new one. Sometimes I will go in and get one from a couple months ago and update the information. Um, and I'll show you that in a minute, and I will probably have to share my phone again. Yes. Okay. And then, post your travel ads. I've told a lot of you before, I post in the buy, sell, trade marketplace groups, not in marketplace, but those groups. Um, and you can, if you use the sell feature, you can post in 21 groups at once. And then if you're in a group and you just go to select a post, you can click add groups and you can add up to 9 and post in 10 at once. So, and then we want to join 5 to 7 more groups, but let me give myself screen sharing capabilities again because I hopped off too fast. I'm changing the host to Christy again. And then Christy is going to screen share. And she learns how to find it again. Share screen. Start broadcast. All right, we are broadcasting. Okay, so I am going to go into my business account, my Facebook page, and I post my travel ads in there every time I post one. So I am going to put in my content and scroll for 2 months. There's one in December that was really easy that I did today. Because it didn't even have a dollar amount. So it was real simple. I might just have to. Here it is, right here. So this is just like a girl's getaway to Sandals Ocho Rios. Normally I don't put the name of the place in there, but it had some specials and stuff like that in there. So this is the one I redid today because I didn't even have to double check pricing. But here's another one. Oh, that's posted by Rally. I quit doing that too, but oh, seeing this is an Evo Plus one. I don't want to do that because that was special pricing. So here's one that I would just go in. This is September. And I don't think the BOGO 60% off is going on right now. It might be something else. It might be the same. So I would have to go in and double check this. So, but let's just pretend I did. And so I am going actually, we're just going to do this one because I already saved. I'm going to copy this. And then I would save the pictures to my phone, which I did earlier today. So then I can get off of the business suite, go into my Facebook, go into groups. Okay. Uh-oh. See the last time I posted in here. Oh, that must not be approving those. Um, Bakersfield, 6 days ago. All right, perfect. So this one doesn't this one has the buy sell feature. So I'm going to show you that first. So what you can do is click on that, and it's like posting on Marketplace, but you don't want to post on Marketplace, just other groups. What are you selling? Items. And then you would pick pictures. Okay, title. Um, you can put whatever you want, but fun group, trio, no, trip. Go to Rio's price. I didn't have one, so I can either do this or do 0. You're going to do miscellaneous, always miscellaneous. Condition, I always do use like new. The description is what I copied from the post. Make sure that I have my business name and contact information, that type of stuff. I'm going to click next. The delivery method I skip. And I always want to make sure marketplace is not checked. Make sure you uncheck that if it's checked. You want to post to marketplace because they do not allow you to sell services like travel and real estate and things like that. So I only do this for actual groups I am in. So now I can go through and click on 9 more. And I'm not going to do this. I just want to show you. Why is it? It only lets me do 20. You can list in up to 20 groups, see? So I am I'm only picking one because I did do this today. So I'm going to click publish. Let me get that. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. Okay. I keep dropping stuff. It coming. And my chair is stuck. Struggling here. All right. Okie dokie now. Okay. Sorry about that. My screen blackened. All right. Come on. Recognize me, please. Thank you. So it says, because it did that, I'm not sharing anymore. Baby. Okay, so broadcasting. So at the top, I'm in my way. Listing published. So now I'm just going to click on cancel, which just takes me back. So that's the way to do it, to do 21 at once. You can also do it. This one was just 2 days ago, but 7 hours ago. 5 days ago. We'll do this one. Okay, so instead of clicking on the for sale, I'm going to click on the write something. And now before you start typing anything, you want to click on add groups. Get the little plus sign there. Because once you start typing, this goes away. So you want to add groups first. And it will bring up groups and it will let you select up to 9. So this will let you post in like 10. But once you get to that number, see, now it's dimmed. It won't let you pick more. So this is a way to do it as well. I just wanted to show you. Let me click one more. Let's pretend I got 10. I'm going to click save. And now I'm going to put my post in there. And then I'm going to put my graphics. And so here it says +1 group. Normally it would say +9. And post. And then they've been submitted. Some of them automatically do it. Some have to be approved. I'll start getting, let me see if I can find them from earlier today. These are all over the place. 15, 12. Okay. Okay, right here. Your post was cross-posted to buy, sell, trade. This is the ones I did earlier when I clicked on add groups. So that is that. Let me reduce this. So I didn't create a travel ad, but we reused one and posted the travel ad, and then you want to join groups. And again, I do that from the computer. Let me go back in here. Take away host. Share screen again. Okay. So I keep getting messages from this person. Okay. So regular Facebook. And then my team building posts, I would switch over to this one. Like I said, I'm just starting to add my buy sell trade sites in there to keep track like I do on the team building. So I go in here and I type, you know, you can type state, you can type county, you can type city. Oh my gosh. Um, let's see. Um, let's see, over in Illinois, there's Madison County buy sell. Let's see if there's any of those. And then I want to click on groups. Jefferson County is where I live. That's so weird that I'm not in that. Madison County, so let's check that out. There's 8.1. They don't have any rules. Let's check featured. Sometimes they have pinned rules. Post shown items $1 less than what? Okay. Okay. I don't know if they will let me post in here, but let's try. So I'm going to join the group. It's got 8.10. I don't put that in there. So I'm going to join it and then I'm going to come over here. To sheet 3. Well, There. Paste that, move down, and join a few more. Are you kidding me? Sorry, I should have turned off notifications. Um, so anyway, that's kind of what I do. Like I said, you can do counties, you can do states, you know, Virginia buy, sell, trade, click on groups. Virginia, anything buy, sell, and trade. There's 5.6. Let's check it out. Anyone can post. There are no featured. Looks like people post all kinds of things. So we will try it. Join group and copy this and put it on our little list. And you want to do 5 to 7 of those. And that is basically the end of my morning routine. If you guys have any questions, you know you can reach out to me, text, messenger, give me a call, set up a one-on-one if you need to. I'd be happy to go more in detail on any of these that you need. Just let me know and I'll be happy to help. Hope this helped everybody out. Talk to you soon.